How is the AEW Universe doing? I'm Will Dog, and today, it is Saturday Power Time, and today we are going to be looking at and seeing what my predictions are for the 2021 WWE Annual Royal Rumble pay-per-view. But anyway, so the matches are the Men's Royal Rumble match, Women's Royal Rumble match, Roman Reigns with Paul Heyman versus Kevin Owens. It's a last man standing match. I'm going to put you here. For the Universal title, fuck it, I'll put you here. That's better. Yeah, so it is and then we have Drew McIntyre versus Goldberg for a singles match for the WWE title, and then we have Asuka and Charlotte Flair versus Nia Jax and Shayna Basler for the WWE Women's Tag Team Championship. So starting off with the Men's Royal Rumble, I have two predictions. One that's simple and one that is legit and that I want to happen. So just a prediction. Most people are saying, and also I'll say, I'm hoping Cesaro wins. Cesaro or Daniel Bryan. Oh shit. Other than that, I don't see anyone else winning. Like, I feel like those two are the guys that have the most momentum coming through to the Royal Rumble with it. I feel like Daniel Bryan should win a Royal Rumble before he ends his career. And so my want for the Royal Rumble is for Randy Orton to win, and then Goldberg to beat Drew McIntyre. And then at the next pay-per-view, The Fiend will face Goldberg, and then The Fiend will win, getting payback from Goldberg beat him that one time. And then the main event will be The Fiend versus Randy Orton, because those two have been having a rivalry. I feel like The Fiend would lose and would win, but still, I just think that'd be a good little storyline. And then we had the Women's Royal Rumble match. I really have not been paying attention to what the women have been doing at all. I don't know who has momentum, who has anything, but my only prediction would be that Alexa Bliss is gonna kick ass, because it would be weird for her with the gimmick that she has to lose, to be eliminated. It would be weird. It would just be a disgrace to what she's been building up with. And then we have Roman Reigns with Paul Heyman versus Kevin Owens in a last man standing match for the WWE Universal Championship. And so I think Kevin Owens will win this match. Hold on. Don't type yet. Don't start typing. I know you don't want Kevin Owens to win. But the reason I say this is because with all the shit that's been going on, I feel like Kevin Owens deserves to win the title. But then Roman Reigns will win it back to face someone at WrestleMania. I feel like Roman Reigns will win it back at the next pay-per-view at the WrestleMania Royal Rumble, just to give Kevin Owens a little bit of a standing point, a little bit of credibility with what he's been doing. Because I legit feel like with all that he's done, I feel like he deserves to win this last match to fate. But then I would understand if Roman Reigns would win the title or retain the title in the match. But I feel like Kevin Owens is the more favorable opponent. And then we have Drew McIntyre versus Goldberg. I swear to God, if Goldberg wins, we are in for a terrible thing at WrestleMania. What I hope is, like, what if the Men's Royal Rumble match, like the winner of the Men's Royal Rumble faces Goldberg? That's going to be weird. And also, the weird thing is that haven't Roman Reigns and Drew McIntyre both held their titles since WrestleMania? Have they? I think they have. But anyway, so then we have, so my hope is Drew McIntyre, but I feel like Goldberg's going to kick ass. I feel like Drew McIntyre is going to win, though. They wouldn't ruin a superstar like that, but yet they ruined The Fiend, they ruined Goldberg, they ruined Kevin Owens and stuff like that, but he's apparently back. And then we have Asuka and Charlotte Flair versus Nia Jax and Shayna Basler. I am not really too interested in the women's tag team division. I feel like with what's been going on, although Asuka and Charlotte Flair should retain the titles, and we should have some new opponents for them, because are these legitimately the only two women teams that are on right now? Because these are the only two that I've been seeing. Oh yeah, and Mandy Rose and Dana Brooke. Those two as well. Yeah, so I feel like that. So those are my. Actually, there's also some people that have been. So there are some. So out of for the Royal Rumble match, 17 out of the 30 entrants have been announced as of January 29, 2021. So Daniel Bryan is announced, Bobby Lashley, AJ Styles, Randy Orton, Otis, The Miz, Jey Uso, Cesaro, Jeff Hardy, Sami Zayn, Dolph Ziggler, Shinsuke Nakamura, Big E, John Morrison, Sheamus, Mustafa Ali, and Edge. So those are the guys that are currently announced for the Royal Rumble. So 13 people. We will probably have a few more people announced for the Royal Rumble soon. For the soon, like probably tomorrow. Actually, tonight. Like this is recorded on Friday. A few new people will be probably announced for that. And then so also another weird little fact is that this is the first Royal Rumble I think since Kofi's career began that he isn't in a Royal Rumble. I think I forgot, it was like a Mustafa Ali match with Retribution, and it didn't show Kofi. It showed them beating up Xavier Woods for some reason. But yeah, so like, thank you for your spot, Kofi. So Kofi he sadly will not be doing a victorious save in the match. But I'm interested to see what Mustafa Ali will do. If Mustafa Ali wins, that'll be neat because he deserves it. And then so 12 of the 30 entrants have been announced as of January 29th, 2021 for the Women's Royal Rumble. So we have Nia Jax, Charlotte Flair, Bianca Belair, Bayley, Mandy Rose. Oh, I forgot Bayley was in there. Bayley might win it and then go on to WrestleMania to face Sasha Banks. That'd be good. Mandy Rose, Dana Brooke, Peyton Royce, Alexa Bliss, Shayna Basler. Shayna Basler's in there? Why? Liv Morgan, Ruby Wyatt, and Tamina. Tamina Snuka's still in the WWE? When was the last time she did something? Legit though. Yeah, so this year only 12 people out of the 30 have been announced. They better announce a lot of people in it now. Why are Charlotte Flair and Shayna Baszler in there though? Because they're doing they're having a match. Yeah, so I think that's basically it. Yeah, so one of the things I'm excited for also is what are the surprise entrants? Oh, sorry. What are these surprise entrances going to be for the Royal Rumble of 2021? Surprise entrances has been a part of the Royal Rumbles for a long time. And as always, CM Punk's name is brought in. John Cena's has been thrown in. The Rock, for some reason. The Undertaker, for some reason. Even that dude is legitimately retired. But I feel like the most unlikely ones out of those rumors are CM Punk and The Undertaker. The Rock is very unlikely, but I'd say it's more likable than CM Punk and The Undertaker. Alright, so anyway, I think we are going to end this video here. That's basically all I wanted to say. Oh, actually, it's 8 minutes, Jesus. Alright, well anyway, thank you so much for watching this video. If you liked it, hit the like button away. If you're not sure, then put it for the 1, 2, 3 count. But if you disliked it, please tell me what I can do better in the next video or in the future. And bye. And I'll see you in the next video. See ya.